Hey everyone, my name is Gilberto and we are back again with another battle spot session, and we are rocking out with this team. We're going through every mega in the decks, boys, and we have a Mega Charizard Y, we have a Mega Autono to start off this series, and we are going to do some things, boys. Let's see, we have a Charizard, Vaporeon, Raichu, Espeon, Scizor, and Gallade. So, I mean, TBH, Charizard matches up well against this as well. Uxie, I really want Uxie to match up against that Vaporeon. But I also kind of want Jolteon to match up against the Vaporeon potentially. But also the Charizard, because it looks like a Y to me. I can't imagine it not being a Y. It's gonna be Mega Gallade, Mega Y, I think. But Nidoqueen can help me out some more. It has the Thunderbolt for the Charizard. It has the Flamethrower for the Scizor. And it just does things, boys. It does things. I kind of want to lead Uxie. Is that crazy? You have mostly special attackers. And Gallade's gonna have knockoff, but Uxie's so defensive. I can't imagine you taking it out. Yeah, I'm gonna lead Uxie. I'm gonna bring the Charizard. I'm gonna bring Nidoqueen. I mean, Nidoqueen's such a good lead, but this is a match in particular where you have so many special attackers where Uxie actually seems like the best lead, which is kind of hilarious. If I had to guess, you're gonna lead Espeon. You can lead Vaporeon. Not expected, but this is exactly what I wanted the Uxie for. So this is not bad at all. This is not bad at all. So, I mean, obviously, you guys know what I'm going to do. I'm going to Toxic Tefuk out of this thing. As you would draw, I imagine you go into Scizor. You're going into Espeon for the Magic Bounce. So, I mean, that's a thing that I should have seen coming. And, honestly, we're just going to Shadow Ball each other. But I am so much more specially defensive that I don't mind that. I honestly was not even thinking about the Espeon. It was so far out of my head when I saw the Vaporeon. I just got excited when I saw the Vaporeon, but realistically, you lead Vaporeon because you want to bait those types of things, which was completely silly of me not to recognize immediately. But I will... Oh, you're gonna Psychic me? Hello? Hello? Bruh. I'm max specially defensive. That's a crit. Jesus, you are defensive. Well, I mean, Uxie, again, does not have any special attack at all. So what do? I can't go into Nidoqueen. I could possibly go into Charizard. The fact that you have Vaporeon makes me think that... What does that make me think? I mean, what would be your last mon? Would it be the Gallade? Gallade actually seems likely since you seem to only have special attackers here. Okay, I'm gonna Shadow Ball again. I'm just gonna see what that does. You go for the Shadow Ball. Did you go for the Psychic because you thought I would swap out? Jesus, that does quite a bit. Man, I thought Uxie would take that better. I go for another Shadow Ball. Doesn't do as much as I would like. So this is where I have to think about this. Espeon is base 110 speed, if I'm not mistaken. So he outspeeds my team. I'm checking right now. Espeon, I'm like 90% sure is base 110. Yeah, base 110. Okay. Okay, this is where we do things, boys. Nope. I'm just gonna let Uxie go down. I'm gonna let Yuxi go down. I'm gonna go into... I have to go into Charizard, take a hit. Take a Psychic. I have to take a Psychic to the face. And take you out with a Fire Blast. That's all I could do. That's all I could do. This is a pretty bad position to be in, but that's what I have to do. And then you might go into Vaporeon, in which case I Solar Beam. Doesn't do much. You withdraw, interesting. What do you go into? What do you go into? Vaporeon, so you will take this Fire Blast to the face, but that will be a good way for me to judge how much a Solar Beam would do. I think Solar Beam is the same base power. Well, Drought's gonna mess things up. Drought and Stab is gonna mess things up a little bit. But let's try to see. Oh, that does quite a bit. Yeah, that makes me pretty confident that Solar Beam will just destroy here. That absolutely makes me think that, man, you should have just stayed in with Espeon. Espeon was your best chance at taking me out. You're base 110, you outspeed me by so much. Does this Vaporeon take it? No, it goes straight down. It goes straight down. And that was a silly move. You just gave up your Vaporeon for nothing. I mean, like, I know this is like backseat battling, and this is backseat battling and Monday night quarterbacking to mix my metaphors like a motherfucker. But that was not a smart move. And I hate to say that because I make so many unsmart moves, and I do the same thing often, but that was a mistake if I ever did see one. Alright. And now we're in the same spot. I'm gonna get Psychicked. I have to just take the hit and... Air Slash? I mean, I don't want to miss. I really don't want to miss Fire Blast. And I think Air Slash is just the way to go. I have to imagine it still takes you out. Oh, that's a crit! Oh, that made me so worried. You do hit the Air Slash, and it does take you out, and let's just see. Hopefully it's just something that my Nidoqueen can 1v1. Oh, yes! Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, this is beautiful. So I'm just gonna Fire Blast. Obviously. Ooh, does Bullet Punch take me out? No, it does. Okay. I mean, I was obviously hoping that that didn't happen, but I don't know what you could do against my Nidoqueen here. And this is also going to be interesting because I am kind of curious. So we are in the sun, which is incredibly helpful. I'm curious as to what you would do. Would you just Bullet Punch? Bullet Punch is neutral, I think. I'm curious as to how much it would do. This is a max HP Nidoqueen. I believe it's max HP, max special attack, but I'll check up on that. Let's see what happens here. Oh, I outspeed. Oh, so what'd you go for? Did you go for, like, Swords Dance? I don't know. I don't know what that was about. But either way, we outspeed. Nidoqueen takes out with a flamethrower in the sun. Sun wasn't necessary, but that was wild. Like I said, I hate to be that guy, but you lost that match. You gave up that match as soon as you swapped out into Vaporeon. You completely just gave me that match as soon as you swapped. Man, I know you're kicking yourself. I would be too. I'm sorry about that. But to you guys, thank you guys so much for watching. We have battle spot sessions every dang day of the week. We have new teams every week. And once again, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm once again out.